Miss Mary here. Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk about landscapes and the illusion of space. How can we create a landscape that looks three-dimensional on a two-dimensional piece of paper? Let's find out. Overlapping. Overlapping is when one object blocks the sight of another object. An object that is closer will block an object that is farther away. Using the rules of overlapping, can you tell which of these objects is the closest? Size. Size is how big or small something is. The bigger you make an object, the closer it will appear, while the smaller you make an object, the farther away it will appear. Using the rules of size, can you tell which bale of hay is close? Placement. Placement is where an object is located in a picture. The higher we place an object on our canvas, the farther away it will appear. The lower we place it, the closer it will appear. Do the rules of placement say detail? Detail is how focused something is. Objects that are farther away are blurry and have less detail, while objects that are closer are clearer with more detail. Notice how you can see the individual blades of color and value. These are the different hues of color in a picture and how dark or light they appear. Objects that are farther away appear cooler and lighter than objects that are closer. Notice how the colors of the mountains change. Now let's get started.
I'm going to make kind of a brown color, that light brown, some yellow, then I'm going to paint some mountains and make them light blue to signify the fact that they're far away. If you remember our tip about color and value. And right at the horizon line because they're far away, but not as far away as the sky. Adding a little river here. I'm going to add some patches of grass. Now to make green, you mix yellow and blue if you don't have any green paint. I want to use mostly yellow and a little bit of blue because if you use too much blue, it'll overpower the yellow. And blue, green. Next, I'll add some trees. And then, how about a little house over here? And now I'm just adding some details. And now I'm just adding some details to things as they get closer to the bottom of the page. Like the house and the trees. You add a little bridge here. So just, do whatever inspires you. And there are rules to help you along the way, but listen to your heart. Just filling in the trees a little bit here. All right, and here's the finished product. I added a few flowers and some rocks here. Notice how I used the elements of space in order to create the illusion of the landscape, right? So we used overlapping, things that are closer are blocking things that are further away. We use size, things that are closer are bigger. Placement, they are lower on the canvas. Detail, the things that are closer are more detailed, and the things that are further away are less detailed. Lighter and more of a cool blue color. Well, I can't wait to see how your landscapes turned out. Bye, everybody. See you next time. Keep your minds and bodies growing.